The difference between editing, filters, and presets. Some people don't seem to know the difference between editing, filters, and presets. Editing, or an edit, is you going into a photo or you going into a video and changing something. It could be something small, it could be something big. All you have to do is change it a little bit, it's considered an edit. Versus a filter. Think of it like this. A filter is kind of like putting something on top of the image, not actually changing the image. For example, if you put a filter on almost every image, it will come out looking like the filter, not like the image actually changed something. Think of it as like layers. Photo, filter sits on top of it. Where a preset is a bit different than that, it changes the component of the image. It's a lot more detailed. Like you can specifically change colors in the image to a different color, or change the way that the image reacts, or the specific sharpness of the image. A preset is a lot more specific, mainly pertaining to something being the Adobe Suite or any type of editing software where you can go into and do advanced changes. Versus a filter, you have filters on your phone. You can click and choose between any filter you want and it will change the image or put something on top of the image. It doesn't really change the component of the image. Another way to look at it for the difference between a filter and a filter is like a basic version of a preset. It's more along the lines of changing colors, changing exposures, versus a preset where it's a lot more specific. You can go into the details of the image, sharpness, texture, color LUTs, all that type of stuff. You majority of the time end up using a editing software to be able to access those features and change things. It's a lot more specific versus a filter, which is the basic version of a preset. Now, a bit of a disclaimer. There's nothing wrong with filters. There's nothing wrong with presets. There's nothing wrong with edits. It's really just up interpretation. Photography is an art style. Not all art styles are for everybody. So, in conclusion, an edit changes anything that involves in the image. A filter is a basic version of a preset, changing exposure, color tones. A preset is an advanced version of a filter, changing sharpness, texture, color LUTs, hues, saturation, all of that. Thank you guys for watching the videos. Here are some close-ups of the presets versus originals. If you guys like this type of content, please comment it down below and subscribe for more. I'll catch y'all in the next one.